What's up, guys? How is it going? How are we feeling on this fine Monday? Oh shoot, I gotta grab something real quick. I just gotta put my mod mic on my headset. I knew I was forgetting something. Alrighty. Olin, congrats on being first on the YouTube. We have a first from Adventures of Turkey Tail. Sorry, on the YouTube. On Twitch, Olin was first. What's up, Blue? Good to see you. Skylark also on the YouTube. Good to see you. Sounds like you got a crystal as well. Yeah, I've just been recently playing with it. However, I think I just got, like, we had some issues our last stream. I've been really trying to get Space Calibrator working with it, which basically allows me to use my index controllers, but having some issues. I've been having some issues with that where like one controller always ends up being really wonky and flying off, and I tried a bunch of different things today. I actually spent some time on this, and long story short, after a bunch of research and just trying as much as I could, I have a feeling it's the trackers I bought. A few things online through forums and Reddit and all that kind of stuff. A few people have had the same exact problem I'm talking about, and it came down to their trackers, and I think it's coming from one place, but I'm not going to say who it is until I get the new trackers and prove or disprove that, because I don't want to talk shit about, you know, a VR accessory if it's not warranted. Of course not. So we'll see. I'll definitely dog them if it seems to be a tracker problem. But I ended up buying like and these are what I'm talking about, guys, with the trackers. Instead of saying trackers, since this is VR, I should say dongles. These are what I need to use using OpenVR Space Calibrator to connect. I need two of them to connect each of my index controllers to, so that I can sync up my Steam VR space with the Pimax space. But it's still failing no matter what I tried today. I have I think the new ones are coming at the end of this week. So then we're gonna try it with Space Calibrator again. So we are going to be playing with the Pimax controllers, which they're like basically the same thing as Quest controllers, just not my favorite thing to use in shooters. But we're going to play some Pavlov, because I'm in a really Pavlov mood lately, guys. Tomorrow we'll be in Ghost of Tabor, but today I am just pumped for Pavlov. And then Thursday we're doing a PSVR 2 stream, which is going to be for Alvo releasing on PSVR 2. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you. I've made some really cool progress though today on some of the VR setup stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I think I've optimized. We had some weird performance issues going on last time with the Pimax, and I think I've optimized. I found some settings basically I could change around, and right now performance feels phenomenal on it, and everything looks good. I'm not getting any weird blurring or anything that we were kind of seeing before. They did also just update it, but I'm pretty confident some of the changes I made here have made it just juicier, you know. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing great. Had a good start to your week. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. Good to see me too. You think you'll be getting Quest 2 soon? The old Rift S is starting to kick the can. Hey, Alexander, the Quest 3's coming up too. But I mean, I would say if you have time to wait, whichever direction you go, because I think we've talked about this before. If you want to save money and just get the Quest 2, or if you want to save up and get the Quest 3, whatever, Quest 2 is still going to be a great headset for a long time. I would say try to stick it out until at least the Quest 3 is released, because then you can see if Quest 2 is getting any cheaper. Or if you're really trying to save money, there'd probably be a bunch of used ones. The only thing I would do is replace the face interface on them, right? Just get something different that doesn't have someone else's gross face juice all over it. What's up, Provolone? How you doing, brother? Welcome into the YouTube. I'm excited for tonight, man. I used to be, so a lot of you know, like I used to, in VR especially, well, it's because I'm a Counter-Strike boomer, but most of my content used to be Pavlov, just because we were doing leagues and all that kind of stuff. So I'm face juice of Belding. You always make an entrance, man. Good to see you. I'm also just getting over being sick. I was sick all weekend, which was super annoying. Cheap to hold you over until you see what. Yeah. That, I mean, honestly, Alex, that would be the one to save for. I think a lot of us have a lot of that, like, just hope for it because the index has been so, like, consistently good. Again, minus quality control issues with the controllers, but yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat, Alexander, but I also just absolutely hate my bank account. But I am lucky with the Pimax crystal, right? Since I didn't have to buy that, so I should start counting the blessings that I've had. All right, let's see here. But yeah, I'm happy because I feel, and we'll see now that I'm streaming, maybe it'll be a different story. It's looking good for me now, though. But we'll see if, let me get my VR treadmill reconnected. It disconnected just because it's been sitting there for too long, and I don't want to get on and then have to remember to do this. So 2 seconds here. But yeah, it's feeling really good, guys. Like I got like Pavlov on the crystal right now is just feeling really smooth for me. So, and they had updates come out for foveated rendering, which is fully enabled now on mine. It also does auto IPD adjustment. As soon as I put the headset on, it basically makes sure that my eyes are facing where they should be, and then it calibrates for the IPD. So stashes. I'm letting it grow out again, Provolone. Normally this is the time that I would like trim it, you know, but yeah, we're letting it we're seeing what happens, you know what I'm saying? But thank you, man. I appreciate that you like the extra crispy mustache today. Can't jump. Yeah, I wouldn't, and I would not be buying an index now, right? Like I think we're too late in the game for you to be buying, for anyone to be buying a brand new index, you know. And obviously when the Deckard comes out, who knows? Indexes could be slashed to $500. You don't know. Yeah, I'm finally feeling quite a bit better. All right, just waking that biatch up. All right. But yes, I really hope everyone is having a good time. You like mustaches, like you like your tendies crispy and with some sauce, or what? You like some sauce with them? I don't know why I'm encouraging this building. Come on, connect, treadmill, connect. I know you want to. I know you need to. Hang on. Shoes, wake up, shoes. It really wants to connect. It really wants to. It really wants to. Sauce catchers are underrated. You're absolutely right about that. My girlfriend, or not, I can't say girlfriend. My fiance says she thinks it's disgusting, but I think saving food in your beard and or mustache for later on is just economic. It's frugal. What's up, Ready Player family? Thank you so much for the gifts. Heart and some pizza. I just ate, but that's making me hungry again. Why the shit is this? I'm gonna unplug and replug this bitch in. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate that quite a bit. Yeah, we're just getting set up here, guys. Then I'll be switching over here momentarily as soon as I can see my treadmill connect. Oh, there it is. It just was late to the game. Gaming and financial advice from Jay. What a stream. Yeah, we haven't even gotten into it yet, Provolone. That's just that's a little taste of what you can expect from this professional stream. Dude, this stream, guys, and I apologize, some of you guys have been troopers for like still coming back to this shit, but we've had some rough streams just in terms of I keep playing around with new things, right? So my stream just always feels broken in certain ways. But I promise I've actually done a lot this weekend, mainly because I was like sitting in bed the whole time, of organization, and I'm getting things are clicking, things are coming together, I promise. We also have our, let me shout this out before we switch back now, before we get into VR. VR Community Night is now moved to the 21st. So if you want to be part of our first VR community night back. It's been quite a few months since we've had one. We're going to be hopping into VR chat, just screwing around, playing mini games, chatting, just having a good old time. If you guys want to be in on that, you just have to have VR, be in VR chat, and sign up in my Discord. It's on the 21st. I do not run TikTok Live Studio. No. I have a 2 PC setup, Ready Player Family. So I use OBS Studio, but there's maybe more tips I can give you here if this is what you're trying to do. But I only use OBS Studio, but I have a gaming laptop as a second streaming PC. If you look up AITUM, AITUM vertical plugin for OBS Studio, if you haven't seen this yet, you can stream the same stream content from OBS Studio to both TikTok and as long as you have a key, right, a stream key, to TikTok and wherever else you want to stream, and that's what I do. So like it's just all my same kind of stuff. But yeah, look up AITUM AITUM vertical plugin. That'll get you what you need. You're smart, you'll know how to set it up, and it's super easy to set up. But it's just a plugin that you install for OBS. And yeah, at some point, man, whenever I actually like have the time to do it, I want to do like some videos on how I set up for content stuff. I'm not an expert by any means. There's plenty I need to do better, but I've struggled through a lot of this, so hopefully I can help you guys out. And you do a great job of reminding me of what I should be reminding people of. Any guns they think they should add? Hey, Michael, I don't think Pavlov needs to add any new guns. I think Pavlov needs to put, oh my God. Sorry, my camera doesn't want to focus on me today. I think they need to put a lot of thought and the rest of whatever they're doing, like basically put everything aside to put their time in on getting crossplay with Quest figured out. Pavlov is bleeding out right now. Every time I go into this game, I'm always excited to play Pavlov, and then I immediately lose that excitement when I see that there's like no servers with players in them, especially search and destroy servers. There's always the same handful of servers with the same people, and nothing is increasing. It's just getting worse. There's been a couple of like, especially since this latest update where they added PlayStation VR 2. The problem is they added crossplay with PSVR 2, but they did not, like they don't have the modded maps and all of like the stuff that has made Pavlov so fun on PC VR included, right? So nobody can really take advantage of crossplay unless you want to play the same 2, 3, 4 maps, whatever it is, in Pavlov, in barely populated servers. It's just not fun, and so like, I don't know, maybe tonight, guys, I don't know if any of you guys are wanting to play Pavlov, please come in. I would actually try to summon as many Pavlov players as I can to just try to get a 5v5 search and destroy public lobby going. That's all I want. Like, I'll host it, I don't care, we can do it tonight. But if I see enough people saying, hey, I'm gonna be in Pavlov, we should try to get a 10 man going, because I'm just really damn tired of hopping in and like having to do something besides search and destroy. Oh yeah, that's great, ready. So yeah, if you want, because I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna see if there's any search and destroy servers. But even if we can get like 5-6 people, the lobby will fill up. I'm just so tired of hopping into Pavlov and seeing no search and destroy servers. Homework's brutal tonight, Belding. That's all right. Hey, that's a good excuse, Belding. You're dismissed. Well, actually, make sure you are still distracted by the stream, but do your homework, young man. Of course, Ready Player Family. We have a good time. I want to get back into. I want to try some. Even though I think this is overkill, I think the crystal on the using the Pimax crystal in Pop 1 would be kind of fun. Like, it's already a cartoony game, so it's like I don't think like having the higher fidelity, resolution, all that stuff really matters. But so it depends on what you like, Alexander. I have both the Bobo VR M1 and the Kiwi Design Elite strap with battery. My favorite out of the two is the Kiwi Design Elite strap, and that's only because I'm not the biggest fan of the Halo strap, and I believe all Bobo VRs still are like Halo strap. If you don't mind the Halo strap where it kind of sits on your dome a little bit more, like right here, then go for it. It's just not my favorite. So oh, the link cable you're looking at will negate the need for you to have an extra battery? Oh, okay. So yeah, if you're doing only link cable, I mean, same thing though. Kiwi Design has just their like elite strap, and I've really enjoyed that one. If you get the and I'm sorry, I'm kind of shilling Kiwi Design right now, but this is it's what I use for the most part. Kiwi Design also has like a fitness face interface that's like really squishy, and I like that one quite a bit. It feels really good. Like you can squish it up against your face really good, and it doesn't feel like you're putting a ton of pressure on it. It's like a pillow. All right, guys, let's switch over and play some Pavlov, huh? Let me answer that. Voices on YouTube is asking what my thoughts are on the Vision Pro and how it's going to be used for entertainment. Let me answer that after I get strapped in here, okay? Hold, put a pin in it. I will be right there. See you guys on the virtual side. Yeah, the addition of eye tracking is pretty sweet in here, guys. Oh, there is one setting I could grab. So the eye tracking, 1 second. The eye tracking stuff is all enabled after an update that came out today. And every time I put on the headset, it makes sure that I have my headset facing my eyes correctly, like it tracks where those are, and then there's a little image that I look at, and it auto adjusts the IPD, right? So if someone else put the headset on that had a different IPD than I did, it would automatically adjust to that person's IPD without you having to change any settings or anything. It's just like, it's magic. I honestly, I love those features. The foveated rendering and eye tracking, I mean, that's something that like has to be the standard for all future HMDs, right? Or something equivalent to those, because it's freaking cool. All right, let's see if we got our chats and stuff up. There we go. Foveated is a lot of fun. All right, so your voices on YouTube. This is not wireless right now, Ready Player Family, but there is a WiGig module that they're coming out with, and we're playing PC VR Pavlov. As always, Pavlov on Shack is fine. I've done it, but PC VR is the way to go. Zorkon, welcome in. Too quiet and the tinnitus takes over. There you go, Belding. Your injuries are not service related. Okay, so yeah. So UR Voices said, what are your thoughts on the Vision Pro and how it's going to be used for entertainment? Okay, so I think the Vision Pro is a very cool piece of tech. I think, so my personal opinion as a non-Apple user, I have like zero interest in trying to get an Apple Vision Pro, right? Like, I'll be perfectly happy seeing online content about it and all that. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat, even Apple users, right? Because that thing's expensive. That thing is expensive. So I'm not too interested in it hardware. Like I'm interested in what it can do, but I'm not planning on getting one at all because that would just be too much. Look at how dead this game is, guys. If I uncheck crossplay. Oh, that's not gonna give me new servers though. Okay. Well, we're gonna warm up if this lets us in. Oh my god. No, that's full. But I think that the Apple will impress a lot of people, but what I'm looking forward to it doing is maybe be more of like a proof of concept. All right, we're just gonna join this random one. Oh, that's a prop hunt map. All right, we're just gonna kind of warm up here, guys, in a TDM then. Yeah, it's the Pimax Crystal Alpha, bro. It's pretty slick. I finally got it, I got it really tweaked, and it's working really good right now, which I'm excited about.
You got what working?
If you're getting one Ready Player Family, I'd love to hear it. Oh, can you guys hear me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Shit's about to get real wacky.
I was screaming.
Yeah. Arnold! Vaccinator! I've played that person.
connection is terrible.
That's weird.
Oh,
that-
really? What,
okay.
you playing over your cell phone?
My mute wasn't working.
I don't know. Maybe that would be a reasonable thing, for depending on where you live. Use cellular.
I bet so.
You need to answer that. I gotcha.
Right.
I knew he was.
I'm kind of being segmented here, UR voices, but
Pablo,
I would say for sure. It'll have like, if you've ever seen like the people being able to sit in on like a basketball event, right, or a basketball game of any sort, or like is this? Oh. Can I get my own gun now? There we go. No. Oh, this SMG's only? Okay. Yeah, I think like for like sporting events and things like that, where if you want to be like, you know, look like you're ringside or whatever of a boxing match, I think that'll have some pretty cool applications. Oh. Oh. You guys see what I just did there? I don't know, this is also frustrating because I don't want to just do that. What's up, Raid? Oh, I'm very rusty, but I'm also using the Pimax crystal controllers, not the index controllers. It is an excuse, but it's my excuse, so I'm gonna own it. You son of a biscuit. I just want to pick a gun that I want to use. Alright, let's try this out. Controller's broken? Alright, I'll get warmed up pretty quick here. Ah, I can't shoot these freaking things though. How's the game looking though, guys? Good, good, good. It's looking great for me, so I'm happy. And it's performing really good. Ah! You know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't turn on my fan. Let me do that real quick, otherwise I'm gonna burn up. I can always tell when I forget my fan. I'm just instantly sweating. There we go. Alright, perfect. Try not to smash my controllers around as I strap in blind here. Alrighty. It is very big. Right, I will say though, I mean, you can definitely tell it's heavier than, like, say, the Index. But, change. But you can tell it's, like, heavier than the Index, but I don't feel any more strained from it, right? If that makes sense. Can I get in so I can pick my SMG? Oh, I got. Oh, I love the sided weapons. You know why, Raid? Because that's the way CS is. It adds a better element to the game, in my opinion. Because honestly, so here's a good reason for it, Raid. Since you know League stuff. On CT side, it's been proven that it's a massive advantage to have an AK when you're defending a site, right? Because you can hold a little headshot angle, and that one-shot kill shot, no matter if they have head armor or anything, is a huge advantage. That's why it's always like preferable on CT side to pick up an AK from the enemy, and that's why you don't want to give one up to the CT side. So then, like it was actually pretty broken the way it was before, in my opinion. How did I have no ammo when I just spawned?
Sorry.
You are very bad, yeah? Get out of here. No Pav? Yeah, CSGO. Did you get into CS2? I haven't yet, but I haven't been playing, so not really surprised. I'm gonna start up my Cable Guardian, guys, because I know I'm twisting and turning a lot, so might as well try to save this Pimax crystal cord while I can. So 2 seconds here. I can feel it getting tight, like pulling up on my head, which means I'm turning too much. I cannot wait for wireless. There we go. We can do anything with the well, so, I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, it's the same form factor and stuff as like Quest controllers. Dude, I can't. Oh, I hate the FAMAS. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's another server up that's not just SMG only. anything else pop up for me. Oh, it's pool day. That's kind of a fun one. Yeah, look at how crazy this is, guys. There's nothing search and destroy. Like, what's up, Austin? But yeah, Dim. Sorry, I thought that was Raid that said that. But yeah, basically they're like Quest 1 controllers. Quest 1 or Quest 2. They remind me of Quest 2, to be honest. But yeah, same dip. Same thing. God, this is really bugging me out. Maybe we can play. Hang on. Let's see what all is going on. Well, and I hate VR Massive. I gotta be honest. Like, I know it's like one of the only popular ones, but I miss like the lounge servers, right? Like, I just miss them. But like, look at how dead stuff is, man. TDM. It's TTT. Wild West Clown Invention. Zombie stuff. I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, the game's bleeding out because they're not fixing it. Like, if they're gonna do crossplay, you gotta let everyone be on the same shit, right? Like figure out crossplay with mods so that you can have Quest 2 players play with PC VR players. Like, I've been saying it for so long, Dim, and they're just, I mean, not that they have to listen to me or anything, right? But I'm just feeling like they're killing themselves. This is a phenomenal game. So I hate watching it die, but it's just sad the direction it's gone. It truly is. All right, I might just do pool day then. No, Blue, it's not that. I don't think it's that at all. There was tons of people that wanted to play. There was tons of people in Search and Destroy servers a while back. Nice. I gotta be honest, I don't think that's the permanent thing is not the problem. Counter-Strike is still one of the most famous, competitive video games of all time. I just don't think that's it. I think they broke the game with the latest update. Because they created a bottleneck. These guys are all shooting. Oh. Yeah, they put too much focus on D-Day stuff and TTT and people who aren't serious about the game, which again is fine, but they just let everything else die off. Now the whole game, in my opinion, is dying. It just is. I don't think they really broke it. I think what they did was they ruined it by they advertised crossplay with PSVR 2, right? But it's only base maps and base things in Pavlov. There's no mods or anything. They've made a lot of bad decisions. They need to get quests. Oh my god. Guys, battle cannon with the...
That was fun.
50 cal.
Damn, trying to steal my style.
Yeah, it's just bad. Like, they just limited their game, and they just made it not fun anymore.
Doesn't die.
Right? So, like, I don't blame people for leaving. I think the game still plays the best out of a lot of games that I've ever played.
Alright, that was a good one.
But, like, yeah, just I don't know. It just sucks what they've done to this game. We could play Resurgence, maybe. Oh yeah, I don't disagree with that Gloopy, but honestly, before then, that none of that shit matters unless they can get crossplay going and more players to actually play the game again. Because this is hitting, like, in my opinion, a critical point that a lot of games can hit where, like, if you completely lose your player base, it's really hard to bring that back no matter what you do. You know? Yeah, we had a lot of fun, Blue, and I miss that a lot, and I'd love to do something like that again in the future, but they got to get their stuff together, you know? They got to get it together. Connection lost. I mean, if we had, I mean, I should start planning Pavlov nights ahead of time, because we could just make our own public server, right? Yeah, it's just sad. Like, again, let's just cry one more time, guys. I'm gonna go to search and destroy. You know, it's a Monday night, I get it, but it's not that late. And even I was on earlier today just to test some things out with this. Hey, look, my community server's still up, guys. You see that? My community center is still up. Community server. Do we have any people that want to join? I wonder if I actually, hang on. Let me see if my stuff still works. Let me see if my mod console still works and stuff. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if there's a weird thing with these controllers or not. Okay. We'll go to a different. Oh, here we go. Admin menu. Okay. Oh, okay. I have a whole admin menu. Oh, see? Okay, we can always use my server. Am I still paying for this? I think I forgot about this. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get into a map, guys. I'm just reminiscent at this point. Alright, let's find something to play. Maybe we'll do a deathmatch again since that seems to be what's left. Yeah, I mean, I see that the Veil's been updating. I've been planning on checking it back out again. Siberia? Okay. Pico 4 Quest 2 is just the majority tends to get used to the old mechanics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Dim.
Dude, kick that last place piece of trash off our team.
No, bro, please.
Dude, you're a team killer that's 0-4. You're helping nobody.
Bro, stop.
Then stop killing teammates, you moron.
Classic. People are already arguing. Oh.
Hit him.
I got the one. Well, they say they're working on it, but the problem is how long is that going to take, right? Ethan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Welcome in, TikTokers. Feel free to ask questions or just hang out.
Good luck.
God. Playing without a stock today, so I don't normally do that. But yeah, I'm just tired of them making a lot of bad decisions in my Damn, that guy was spotting me like crazy. It was foggy over there.
I've never seen this much trash in one man.
Well, it's just a small player base right now, right?
Fuck you.
Very nice. Ah, shit. You gonna try to play Pavlov VR? There you go. Should work alright, huh? I mean, I've virtual desktops worked really good for me, so I haven't used Airlink too much.
Ridiculous, man.
Get my headset on. Okay. He was up there still, wasn't he?
Damn, you're.
That guy with the Desert Eagle is pretty.
Yeah, maybe, you never know. Games like this and Vale could make a comeback at some point, you never know.
Down that tower on this side, or was
Yep.
at least.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Vale while it was a thing. Like, I really did. I like that they like were bold, right, and tried to do like a whole like
Guy at the
major,
bottom of the
you know,
stairs.
like a big event, and they did it successfully. Like that event was pretty cool. But yeah, you got to be able to do it for the long haul, I guess. right? Just taking a second. I don't know what's going on there. I couldn't shoot. Couldn't shoot. But yeah, I feel like once I get my new trackers, or dongles, I should say, for pairing my my index controllers, I should be able to use my index controllers with this pretty seamlessly, which will make me a very happy boy. I'm gonna try this little setting change here. Damn. Let's try a snipey snipe. I don't really snipe a ton. Let's try to go up here, huh? I have to unwind now, guys. Can't wait to be wireless. All right. Is he dead? Oh. Damn it, I can't even see that guy. How does he see better than me? It's crazy.
Yeah, let's not go in that corridor. You know?
Pixel, it's awful. It killed the game, damn near. I was just bitching about it. But yeah, I mean, it's dead, man. Like every time I hop in, I was even in the game like midday today, because I was testing out some stuff with the crystal here since the update came out. Another update came out today, and I mean, it's just dead. Like there's always the same handful of servers that aren't even full for the most part.
GG's. We caught up somehow.
First team that
900
So like,
hours.
I mean, the core game I still love. It's
I'm
just
almost to 900 hours.
unfortunate
I never seen
poor
that.
management of it that is
Oh, they're like,
making it
what
bleed
the
out.
fuck are you doing with your life?
But yeah, like if I get out of here, right? Like I don't know. I know it's a Monday night, but even on the weekends, it seems like this game just doesn't have. I haven't even looked at the player counts yet chart to see if it's like going down a lot. But there's 0 search and destroy, which really irks me. But look at this. Like out of all these servers, I mean, I guess there's maybe some that are full. But it just used to be so much more. You can do right now. You can do 90 hertz, or you can do 120 mega, and I have mine on 120. The 120 hertz mode just came out of beta actually today. A new update came out, and honestly, I've gotten everything working really smooth right now, so I'm pretty happy right now. Yeah, it's horrible pixel, and the reason being, right, is they added crossplay with PSVR 2, which sounds good on paper, but when they do it in a way where there's no mods, none of that, right? So that like, and no like special maps, right? So people can only play the same 4 maps if they want to crossplay with PSVR 2. So like PSVR 2 players aren't really getting a lot out of it. Other players aren't really getting a lot out of it for PC VR, and like Quest Shack is just still sitting there, right? And they're claiming that they're gonna get, this is what they should have done before even getting PSVR 2 support, in my opinion, is they're claiming they're working on Quest 2 crossplay with mods for PC VR, so that like actually they can bring in the Quest community, which would fix it, which would fix the problem. But the longer they wait, the more the game bleeds out, and the less likely it is going to be able to be revived, you know. But like, and when they make claims like that, like they're working on something. Last time they were talking about updates, like I mean, it took them almost a year and a couple months before like any update came out. So it's just sad, man. I mean, I love the game though. I love the way it plays, and like in like peak times when I was doing yeah. So there's some full ones, but these are all. See, this is what it is though. Like the majority of these, I believe, are gonna be. Oh, I wonder if they're crossplay or not. But yeah, it's just like a lot of boring shit. Like no one wants to only play data center, Siberia industry. You know, like it's just not. Where it's, and like the servers that used to be really populated are just not anymore. Like I can't. The last time I was like really into this stuff, like at least the lounge servers, which have like CS:GO maps and stuff, were always bumping. It is, and yeah, and it's just the kids that like TTT left, and like yeah, nothing against TTT, but like that's not gonna maintain. Like not many people are coming in here. Or not many people want to play Pavlov for the first time. At least folks that are like, you know, my age that want to play TTT all that much. Let's see what this TDM is about. I mean, we could try some Resurgence actually. Yeah, again, I just the things that they're focusing on are just all the wrong things. All the wrong things. I will say though, guys, this game looks great in the Crystal today. It looks great. I'm not having any performance issues. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, I've always been, and I'm not saying that they can only have like that S&D is what saves Counter-Strike. It's not, or Pavlov. It's not, but it's like they don't have anything else going for them right now. I'm just gonna drop, guys. I think I'm just gonna. Let's do something here. Some tigers. Oh yeah, RRR was awesome. Building. Well, again. I'm not trying to. Well, I am dogging it a lot. I'm not. I wish I wasn't. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I think, but. I'm just disappointed. not that really matters to anybody, right? But it's just this game has so much potential. Yeah, this is kind of like okay. I hit him, but he hit me with the one tap. We're just gonna do some dry runs. What's up, JP? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I haven't played Resurgence since last time we were in. But yeah, I'm excited for Contractor Showdown, Pixel. I have a lot of faith. I said way back in the day that if anyone was going to be able to do a really good Battle Royale VR, it was Contractors. I was thinking that they were going to do, like, you know, like, sorry, one second. I was thinking that they were going to do, like, a mod thing, but I'm happy that it's actually a good sign, I think, that they're doing a whole new game for it. Yeah, that could be a Pixel, but they're just, the game's gonna be dead by then. Breaches is a lot of fun, Blue. You cracked at Breachers? We'll have to happen to it. Did we ever play Breachers together yet, Blue? Saw someone. Is it becoming kind of dead? I thought Breachers was still doing well, but I don't know. I haven't looked at it for a minute. Tabor keeps a lot of momentum, but I mean, and again, I think that though is because of how they interact with their community, right? Like that's everything. Like I think games can have a rough time and like have a hard time, you know, maybe getting certain patches out and things like that, or fixes. But it's really all in like the transparency and communication. I think most people, as long as expectations are set, and like people are, hey. There you go. He just kept going. Good man. Good lad. No ranking yet. Yeah, I think Breachers will actually do pretty well as a competitive game. Like I like the way they're set up for it. They have the ability to have the player base for it. Like how many teams are in like the league stuff, Blue? Like how many NA teams? Are there, is there like, I don't even know if there's like any real leagues yet. Sometimes I get a little annoyed that they try to put leagues out for games before like they're ready for it. But excuse me. I agree, Pixel. You know, oop, don't open that one. Guy over here. Yeah, standalone is awful right now, Pixel. I'm gonna look into it more. I only tried it very briefly today. He bowed to me. I only tried it like once today, but like there's some visual issues with it, it seems. They did advertise it, I guess, as a beta thing, but Provol, and this is Pavlov, but yeah, this is it's kind of like Tarkov, right? Where you run around, you loot stuff, and then you try to extract. It's a mod for Pavlov. That's really well done though. We met the last time I played this, we met the dev for it. He was a really nice guy. Showed me some stuff. Yeah, remember when Pavlov promised us matchmaking too? That was built in, and then failed to implement it. What the heck is this? It's broken. Huh. There was some BR mods that weren't too bad, Pixar. There probably still is. Look at this, guys. It won't come out. It won't come out. No, there's no safety. I'm trying, Provolone. Shit, I'm gonna beat someone over the head with it, I guess. Probably a bug. Yeah. Probably a bug. Get in there. Here, I'm gonna undo this. There we go. So the ability to do PCVR with no cable? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, like, if they can get like, maybe I should just like leave with this gun. I'm just gonna get shot in the ass here and die, so. I'm gonna get shot. I wish I had my index so I could flip him the bird. Alright, well.
Okay.
Gotta bump me my vapes.
Oh.
What, my vape? You were filling it.
Alright, here.
Yo, whoops.
That's a C130J? That's what that is building?
I was just making sure my mic was working.
Where it is.
Yeah, I've never tried a Quest Pro. I don't think I'm gonna get one, Ready Player Family, unless I'm given one. But I do think I'm gonna track one down at some point just to try it out. Damn, Blue. The yellow button on the side there to load it. Click. Oh, give me the cash! Oh, man. Fifth Element is so good. But yes. Woo! Shit. Okay. Scared to go up there. We heard people, but gotta do it. Yeah, I never played too much Rainbow. I had buddies who got into like gold or whatever the rank above gold is. One of those. So I've had friends that have done well in it, but like, I don't know. That's just never my game. Too much meta crap where you gotta like know exactly what other operators do and all that stuff is too much to always keep up with. You basically have to know life the game. I can always go back to Counter-Strike and do pretty damn well. I mean, we'll see when CS2 comes out, though. I'm probably going to be... Hopefully you guys are okay with seeing me stream some of that. Oh, man, all this stuff is looted. something in here. Ugh. Yeah, I think I had a buddy, I think, who ended up like plat or something. He was trying to convince me to play. But ooh, give me the cash, building. Look at that. Look at the cash. It looks so good on the crystal too. Oh. Is he dead or is he? Shoot. Maybe we can extract with this stuff. Got some good stuff on me. Three people in the lounge? Yeah, there you go, Blue. Sad times, man. Sad times, all I'm saying. Guys, we're communicating. I remember my first time with a controller. All right. I don't know what that was, guys. We were just miming for a minute. Is he waiting for me to jump? I'm gonna shoot Nebula. Looks boring. I mean, yeah. Some of the fun's just in the gameplay, I guess. I'm gonna get something, he's gonna shoot me because I can't aim right now. Airdrop. Buddy. An airdrop right up here. He's gonna get something, he's gonna shoot me with it. Ah, that was a different guy. Different guy. Just get another Beretta. That's all we need. Yeah, I find this stuff pretty fun. Again, I would still much rather be playing Search and Destroy Pavlov, but... Guys could have jumped off too, huh? Ugh. Get it. Oh. I'm so bad. I keep forgetting that when you find guns in this game, they're not freaking loaded.
All I need.
God dang it. I'm so bad. All right.
Alright.
Got a bomb. Yeah, let's see if any other servers have popped up while we've been screwing around. Is my TikTok live still going and I just can't see it updating, guys? I can't tell. Hopefully it is. If not, I'm sorry. Engines at ground idles. The engine noise. Oh yeah. 3 out of 10. That's not that bad. Melding. That's not that bad. A 3 out of 10. It does not have pass-through. There's no external cameras. I never really, like, I use my index all the time, and I've always had, like, the outside cameras disabled, just because, you know, I'm in one spot. I use pass-through a little bit on my, like, Pico and Quest 2, but just to kind of see my area, you know, like anyone would. Alright, we'll just join this TDM. So, I mean, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I think you know, being a little more seamless is something that I would like out of it, right? Like compared to the index, obviously this takes a bit more work, especially when I'm trying to get my index controllers to work, but that's a little bit of a special setup, I suppose. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm missing out on much. Hey, what's up, Broken? Good to see you, brother. Pimax, the crystal is good, actually. There's an update that came out today that I think improved some stuff, which is super nice. But yeah, I mean, it looks amazing, right? Like everything in it looks awesome. They have some features like standalone mode that needs some work still. But I hear more and more updates are on the ready, so I'm excited to have one. I got it sent to me, so I'm a little lucky. Actually, so I bought, I kickstarted the Pimax Portal device, which we're still waiting on the View headset for, so that I can actually try it as a VR device. I almost bundled it because on the Kickstarter you could have bundled it with a crystal, and I am happy I didn't do that because otherwise I would have spent a lot of money for no reason. But the downside is I'm waiting for some new dongles so I can get space calibrator working so I can use my index controllers with this. Because the ones I have are not working well. So I'm not using like stocks or anything, so and I miss my index controllers. Oh yeah, you want to see? Yes, yeah. It seems like they've done a lot of things to improve it now. I can definitely see why, like, dude, my aim is just. I can definitely see why a lot of like the sim folks like it. Like one thing I do want to do, I'm going to do a full review video of this after a while here. And I really want to play like Elite Dangerous on this thing. I bet looks awesome, or Star Wars Squadrons. Like I bet those are just an absolute blast to play. Like I have the big screen Beyond coming as well, and I have an inkling that the big screen Beyond will probably end up being my. Will be my main runner. So like my thought if I had like my dream setup broken would be I would have the treadmill available in a room for my ultimate PC VR setup, which would probably be like this setup with like the big screen Beyond maybe, or whatever the next whenever the Deckard comes out. I think big screen's gonna be really good. I mean, if only just because it's gonna be so light and it's gonna feel like you're like wearing nothing. You know what I mean? But I would have a setup like that for PC VR. I'd have a wide open standalone area, right, with whatever's a good standalone headset, and then I would have like a sim setup, and I think that that's where this would live, is with like a racing. With like a racing and like flight sim cockpit type setup. So if I could have like those three setups like side by side. Dude, my aim is so bad, guys. I gotta start burst firing. I'm just gonna. Yeah, the big screen is gonna be like a micro index, and I think it's gonna slap. I'm pretty damn excited, and I've heard that they're gonna start shipping now. I haven't gotten my shipping info yet, but once I do, I'm gonna be thrilled. But yeah, I think this would kind of end up being a rock solid sim setup VR headset. No wonder all the simmers like it. What's up? I saw you killed me already. Yeah, man. At the end of this week, I should be able to get my my index controller stuff all tracking and working. So maybe next week we'll be able to try her out with the full dream setup right now. But yeah, the big screen beyond out of the box too is gonna work with index controllers, which I'm pretty happy with. I can't wait to see what controllers like Valve ends up with. Are they just gonna be like another version of the index controllers? Or are they gonna be trying to go do something a little different? What's this map? This map seems pretty fun. Holy shit! This map looks really good. In the crystal here, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely an AK kind of map. Oh, Sector's in here. I see Sector. I really kind of like this map, guys. I've never played this one before. Look at this thing. This looks awesome. I have not played Starfield yet, but I plan to. I've been playing Baldur's Gate a bit, broken. That's been taking up my time. I do plan to play Starfield, but that's one of those that's just going to be around forever, right? And like, my initial thought with any Bethesda game, because I've been playing Bethesda games for a very long time, right? Just like all of us, is I don't mind waiting a while because they're going to send out patches that fix all like the game-breaking shit right away within the first couple months, so. I don't know, I just wasn't in a rush to be in Starfield, but I really wanted to get into Baldur's Gate because, you know, I'm a D&D player also at heart.
Somebody was shooting me. Die.
Hey, hey. How are you?
Oh yeah, Starfield VR I'm sure will be a thing. I'm sure it will be a thing, Broken, and probably sooner than you think. TF2, TF2 one? A Cyberpunk one for TF2? It looks real good.
That's not a grenade. That's trash.
I've noticed some people have been coming into my personal space over. We're starting to make me uncomfortable, okay?
Do them bastards for punitive damages.
Okay. What's up, Jordan? Yes, the walking thing is awesome. It's called the Catwalk C2 Core is what I'm using right now. And this one, what day is it? Oh, okay. Until the 15th, so until 4 days from now, this treadmill is $8.99 plus shipping, which shouldn't be too much, especially if you're in the States. So it's not too bad. Actually, Jordan, if you're interested in knowing a lot about it, I have a full review video of it on my YouTube. It's one of the latest videos I've posted. But yeah, it goes over it. I also have a discount code. But yeah, a lot of people end up curious about the treadmill, so thank you for asking. Tons of fun to play on. Tons of fun. Maybe I'm weird though. Some people say it's not worth it. I enjoy it. It is Pixel, that's right. I can't believe I actually... I knew that from earlier today, but... I think in the moment I spaced it. God damn, I gotta figure out my AK recoil control when I'm not using a stack.
What are you bastard? Oh gosh, gosh.
Kept hearing stuff behind me. Sounds good, Blue. Appreciate you stopping in. It's always fun.
Thank you. That was a human thing to use.
That wasn't ready.
Whoa. My gun keeps like not shooting. Why would that happen? I've played a lot of Ghosts of the Board Venoms, but that's what we're going to be on tomorrow. We stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays around 8 p.m. Central Time. We play a lot of games like this stuff. But yeah, we're going to be playing... We'll be playing tomorrow around 8 p.m. Central Time. What's compatible? Oh, in a way, yes. So if you play PC VR, it's compatible with whatever you play on PC VR, right? So if you're linked up to your PC with the Quest, it'll work. Otherwise, there's a separate device called the Nexus that I also have a review out on. But I'm waiting to do another review on it because it works with Quest games, but it's not all of them right now because an Android update kind of caused it to break. So apparently. Did you start playing it last week? Oh yeah. Yeah, feel free to come back. We have a lot of fun in Tabor. Do you want to know a really cool story, Venom? So I'm actually pretty involved with the Tabor folks. I went to the launch party in Florida because I got an invite out there when the game originally launched, and I am actually going to be a vendor in that game. So you're going to see my ugly mug as a vendor in Tabor. At some point, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But of course, my community is going to know. But yeah, I'll be a character in it, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty dang pumped about that.
I'll forgive you for that.
Hope they sort it. Yeah, I mean it's another device that's about $100, and I'm sure that they will sort it out. I think that they do a pretty good job with their updates. No, they didn't photo scan. They apparently have a professional modeling guy. So I sent them a bunch of headshots. Pixels, what they asked for. Bunch of headshots, and then they shipped them off. Apparently, I haven't seen the avatar yet. I haven't seen any of it, but it's just a modeler. 'Cause I don't think any of the other like avatars are photo scanned, right? So they're just being consistent. I do want to kind of see if I could ever get a photo scan avatar. Like, I wonder if anywhere around me will do it. I want to get one like that in for VR chat. Map's really cool looking. Man, I was just admiring the map. Sorry, roll old. Well, there used to be one at the Mall of America, which is in Minnesota, and which is a few hours away from me. Triple kill. Oh, then they spawned behind me. Yeah, I've seen that. So they had a place like that near me at the Mall of America, but that place closed down years back. Yeah, I've seen the miniatures and all that. Like, it would be really cool to get just like a 3D body scan that you can just put into, that's rigged up, that you can put into VR chat. They did add the eye tracking stuff now, so I think when we do our VR community night, as long as I have the plugin working, I'll be able to do like the eye tracking stuff in VR chat. Once this map's done, guys, we're probably gonna be hopping out for the night. Yeah, I think that's a reality I would be prepared for, but I don't know. Can they do it if you have it private? Because like I know on like VR chat and stuff, you can make it private, or is there like hacky ways where people get around that? I just jumped up. Come on, Pavlov.
Oh, is that really Pixel? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool if they could do a thing like verified avatars. Pixel, you know what I'm saying? Just like verified on social media. Like if you had like, you could be the one, like the one avatar. Like they could rip the avatar, or whatever. But like yours has something that shows that it's like verified, being the original one. What? Really? How long does that server go for? I mean, maybe go. Oh, that was pretty bad.
Probably they didn't die.
All right, let's see if there is any other search and destroy servers going on yet. If not, we might call her a night for tonight. Okay. Base eye verification like Apple, but yeah, I agree. And then you get into like weird territory there, right? When you're doing like that kind of verification stuff. So, like, I'm sure it's going to be a complicated matter for quite some time. All right, let's head over to the desk, guys. I am hot, sweaty, and thirsty. Oh, there's the software. In case anyone hasn't seen the Pimax software yet. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. But that is the spot. But yeah, I'm sure that'll be a weird issue for a long time. Whoo, Nelly. Okay. I'm gonna close out a VR and all the Pimax stuff so it's not beating up my graphics card all night. I gotta remember to shut this thing down at night. Went to the, oh, it is Pixel. You know, I'm in Wisconsin, right? So like it gets real cold. So I have a, right behind my green screen, if you've kind of seen my setup before, is a big window. And I'm gonna make like a vent thing. So I have that fan that's on my ceiling right in front of the green screen. I'm gonna try to pipe like a vent thing up to the fan and then have like a little vent through the window so that I can just pipe some winter air in. It's getting there. Like right now it's 57 degrees outside. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It does sound cool. I would love it. I need to get like better, like another, like, you know, like they have those like nice, I forget what they call them. There's like, they're bladeless, like Dyson fans that are a couple $100, a few $100, something like that. I need to get something like that. I don't know why I need to get something like that, but I mean, I do think it would keep me a bit cooler. Oh. All right, guys, let's find someone who we want to raid today. I'm going to shut down the old Pimax here. Hey, no worries, Ready Player Family. I know how that goes. All good. They're out of stock. I think Ready Player Family, who's on the TikTok right now, they said they use those like neck fan things. Yeah, we'll have to, we got to figure something out, Ready Player Family. I don't know, something where a few of us could all be in or whatever. 15 crouches? Oh, dang. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Alexander. Thank you for the reminder. I got to set it up so my bot repeats redemptions because I have a new chat bot thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 second, close on my software. 13, 14, 15. Oh, I know, Pixel. I make that mistake all the time, but I love joggers. I do. Going bald would also help. I'm sure one day it'll happen. I'm sure one day it'll happen. Oh, yeah, you lived in Green Bay last year? There you go. I did not know that. Green Bay's a good time. I've been out to Lambeau plenty of times. All right, folks. Oh, Daddy's tired. Need a shower. Hey, sounds good, Alexander. Yeah, like I said, if you want to be around tomorrow, we're going to be in some Tabor. So I'm excited for it. Should be a good time. All right. Who is around to get raided? Let's see about that. Excited for it. Should be a good time. Oh shit, sorry guys. Double audio. Yeah, I'm down. Hey, if you're on Ready Player Family, I'm down. Come on in. You know me, there's not gonna be a whole lot of a plan. Just hopping in and trying to slap some heads. I'll still be using my Pimax controllers, so I doubt my shooting is gonna be anything impressive, but. What time? It's typical time, so around like 7:30, 8 p.m. Central. That's typically when I'll be on. T-Fraz on Tabor. What's up, man? Welcome into the TikTok. We are just getting done, but we will be on Tabor tomorrow night. Like I'm saying, guys, we'll be on Tabor, having a good old dandy time. Okay, who is live for us to raid, man? Huh? You Natty is playing Tabor. So speaking of Tabor, maybe we'll just we'll raid You Natty. Let me see what his stream's looking like. They do not have finger tracking. I think that there was a video talking about. I think there was a video saying that they were working on finger tracking, but I don't know if like that's still a thing or not. Pixel, I'd have to look at it. But yes, foveated rendering. They actually did an update that came out today, and a firmware. So an update for the software, and then a firmware update for the crystal. And they did enable foveated rendering. I have it all enabled. You might not have seen it. I don't notice it, right? Because I think you're not supposed to notice foveated rendering. But my game output, I don't think you're supposed to notice it because I was showing like the Pavlov game output, not like the Steam VR mirror view output, if that makes sense. So I don't think you would see the foveated rendering. But yes, eye tracking and all that's all enabled now. Could use a full body tracking. I just want it to be simple, Ready Player Family. The only thing about full body tracking is I don't want like more trackers and stuff on me. On your Quest Pro, you see it? Yeah, you'd see it if you're casting straight from your Quest Pro. It looked like you're running. Oh, I don't know. All I know is things performed better today than they ever have since I've gotten the crystal, and I have foveated rendering turned on, and it's definitely doing eye tracking because every time I put on the headset, it makes sure that it's level with my eyes, and then it has me do like a auto IPD adjustment thing, which is super quick. All All right, guys, let's rate you natty here. But yeah, I plan on like I said, guys, so I'm gonna have an initial video in a few days here coming out on the Pimax, which is just like a first impressions. If you guys have been in my stream, it's gonna be nothing new from what you've already heard me say. I think it has a lot of wow factor to it. Like anytime I jump into a new game, and especially today, like I think it looked great and it was performing well. So it like I was super happy with it. And anytime I jump into a new game, just like the quality of just all around, it just looks awesome as compared to the Index, right? So it just things just feel a little bit more alive, is the best way I can explain it. But it does have, again, some software issues. The all-in-one mode doesn't really work, all that kind of fun stuff. So we gotta, what can you do to help people discover me? You're doing everything you need to do, Ready Player Family. You don't need to bust your back trying to promote me. I know you guys are working on your content, which has been looking really good. Honestly, Ready Player Family, there was a time where we had like tons and tons of people, but I've been busy, since I've been busy with work, I just haven't been able to post as much as possible. So I'm not worried about it. I don't really mind. I'm kind of happy where I'm at. More people will come. I'm positive of that. I don't know if I'm going to downsize Pixel. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I'm like one of those people that like I tend to keep boxes for everything I buy too. Like, are you one of those? Like I tend to really hold on to things. Oh yeah, I know you do, Ready Player Family. You guys do plenty. Trust me. You guys don't need to be spending a lot of your time on doing stuff like that for little old me. But I believe you 100% on that. You guys do plenty. You do that with tech, yeah. I mean, and like some things you want to keep the boxes, right? In case like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna return it, but I'm talking like I keep it for years and years. Years and years. All right, let's hit up Unati, guys. He's playing some jBahr. We'll be in jBahr tomorrow on the same crystal setup. What's up, hon? Use a 4 and I do a space, but I already sold one quest 2. Yeah, I like, so I think Pixel as I'm trying to create content and like, I haven't been able to create as much content. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just raided on the Twitch. Sorry guys, sorry Twitch. I hit the raid button as I was talking. I was distracted. I'm still on, I think, with YouTube and stuff. So I did see the rumor about the Quest 3 Lite. Seems interesting, Ready Player Family, but Pixel, I think like there's so many things I could still go back and make videos on for the Quest 2, even though it's already been done, right? Like there's been updates and all that. Like I can make content and I can compare and I can be like, oh, look at this versus that type of stuff. So I'll probably keep as much as I can of like the sets, the VR headsets and tech, unless it seems like completely dead. A $200 headset with Quest 2 guts in the body of a 3. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a smart idea, right? Ready Player Family. That's going to get more people into VR. Like, I think that's smart, right? Because they're covering their bases. They're going to do like a least expensive to like a mid range to like a high end, stuff like that. So that's pretty normal, I think, in like tech stuff, and I think it's smart of them to do. It's part of your legacy, yeah. And I just got a lot of stuff that I want to jump in. Oh, I got a follow from Megan is watching you. Thank you, Megan. But yeah, I accidentally early rated guys from the Twitch, so I apologize to my Twitch viewers for that one. Well, I'm covering more of the games than headsets, Pixel. But like, if I ultimately wanted to do what I would really like to do, right? So say if I was doing this full time, I'd be covering everything from just playing games to like what their updates that come out to the new tech to old tech, right? Like just like I would like to do a lot more than I'm doing, but remember, I don't do this full time. I do this as like a hobby on the side. It's kind of this isn't a bad thing, right? But it's like my third priority, right? Like I got family stuff and I got work stuff, and then when I'm done with anything I need to do around family and work, that's when I fit in time to do this stuff. So eventually, if this became like my full-time gig, which I'm sure we're pretty far from, I would be more than happy to be covering a lot more. You officially committed full time, and that's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I could make the leap and have that much faith in what I'm doing. I don't know, Pixel. I don't know. There's a lot of people that'll still have Quest 2 for a long time. But and that's the plan is I would cover as much as I possibly can, right? So it's not like I'm not gonna have a focus on old stuff. We'll just see what happens, right? It's kind of up to me on what I end up deciding to cover and all that. And but I do think I have some good reasons to keep the older stuff around. But yeah, I think Quest 2 will be around for a long time, and it's gonna get updates for a long time. So you're gonna be able to make content on it for a long time. That's kind of my opinion. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Remember, we are doing our VR community nights, Ready Player Family. If you guys are around, we did move this one to the 21st, but people just need to sign up in my Discord so I can get kind of a head count. But on the 21st, we'll be hopping into VR chat, just do mini games or run around. That's a great time for like just whoever's into VR and wants to have a good time to hop in and just kind of get social with us. So feel free to hop in and check that out. Yeah, go to Discord and sign up. I just need to, if you need to like do like a little post under it or something, Ready Player Family, I just need to know how many of you there will be. Again, it's just nice to have a head count. That way I kind of know what kind of night we can have, because certain games only have limits of like a certain amount of players and all that. You'll have 3? Okay. Okay. Perfect. That'll help bolster it too, because you know, we can play like VR Among Us in VR chat, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that'd be great. And I plan on doing those. We used to do them Ready Player Family. I don't think we've done them since you've known me, but we used to do those once a month consistently every month, and that's what I'm bringing back now. So we're starting it this month. We're gonna do it again next month. Probably do some like spooky stuff, and we'll keep it going every month. All right, guys, I gotta head out. Cheers. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow night for some jBahr, okay? All right, Tic-Tac's going. We'll see you at Tic-Tac Ready Player Family. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, okay? And yeah, if you're on for jBahr tomorrow, I will be around. See you later. All right, so we are. See you later. Kick and YouTube. I don't know if anyone's on the Kick, but Pixel, always good to see you. Appreciate you chatting. And we'll see you guys next time.